Johnny, you ever seen boxing live?
Live?
No. Mark, you ever seen some sparring live? No. I'm about to put on a show for you.
My name is John Scrappy Ramirez. I'm from the inner city section of LA. I'm a two-time national champion, regional Golden Glove champion, SoCal state champion. I've been to a couple national tournaments for the Olympics. I'm making noise in the boxing world. I've been waiting for this moment, man. My pro debut.
Little mama know that I'm from LA and I'm rocking a fit. Baby girl told me that she like how I'm repping my city. I'm tighten up on a million.
My vision was to become a professional fighter, you know, and to be a world champion. Never box, you know. And I told myself I would dedicate myself to this sport. So far, I think I'm on the right path.
Yeah, as I stare at the ceiling, I'm plotting in my room like young nigga. Get out your feelings, get out and go get it. My mind on a million, I'm hated but loved by many. I'm caught in this feeling. A natural high, I'm blessed in my new whip appealing. A boy in the building.
Minuto. Really good kid, hard-working kid. Really, really hard-working kid. One of the hardest working guys we have right here. Yeah, he's natural. He's natural. He's really talented. He's ready to fight. He's always ready to fight. Vámonos. Tiempo. I'm a boxing coach. This is Eddie Autry, the other trainer. I've been in the sport 27 years now. And I know Scrappy for a year now, maybe a bit more. We start training him after the pandemic happened. Number one thing for me is compromise. They need to be willing to sacrifice in the gym. It doesn't matter how much talent you have sometimes, it matters how much you want it. You know, how much you are willing to sacrifice to get there. Everybody here in the sport, we sacrifice time with family, we sacrifice free time to be in the gym 12, 14 hours. We just do what we love.
We got the champ over here, Alex Salcedo. That's my dog. You want to surround yourself with champions, people that gonna help you, you know what I'm saying?
He is part world champions, he is part top professional, top prospects, and sometimes he makes them look bad, like really bad. He can be a world champion. He can be a multi-weight class world champion. He have all the talent it needs. He just needs the correct connections and get to the right spots.
I had a vision, you know what I'm saying? I had no experience, but I had a vision. My vision was to become a professional fighter, you know, and to be a world champion.
I love you too, bro. I'll see you, all right?
This is my gift, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I will learn and I will put my everything to this. I went to Helen Bernstein High School. Went to high school to play football, you know, and I was good at it. I had so much anger and aggression, you know, and that was a way for me to let it out. At that time, you know, 5'4", 140 pounds. You know, you're gonna have a lot of people doubting you. That was my motivation. I used to use that. But now, I don't care what people think. You know what I'm saying? I listen to my inner voice, my thoughts. If I could see it, you know, if I believe it, then I could achieve it. You know what I'm saying? That's my mentality. That's my energy now. You gonna kill yourself trying to prove people wrong. You know what I'm saying? You wanna prove people wrong, you gonna forget about your dream, bro. Fuck that. Worry about yourself.
Yo soy guajiro y carretero, en el campo vivo bien. Yo soy guajiro y carretero, en el campo vivo bien. Porque el campo es el Edén, en el campo vivo bien. Soy guajiro y carretero, en el campo vivo bien. Soy guajiro y carretero.
I'm not perfect. I had no job. I was depressed. I was lost, no purpose. Partying, being around the wrong people. There's nothing that's motivating me. Out the blue, I heard a voice that said, go to a boxing gym. And that's when I went to Wild Card, you know, and that's when my journey just, my life changed. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. Freddie Roach being there and Pacquiao, you know, world champions, you know what I'm saying? Just being around them, I'm like, yo, I could do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything he's doing, I could do. That was my mindset. And I slowly got control of my life. You know, I was behind the scenes every day, early in the morning till 8 o'clock, just watching, gaining knowledge.
My name is Rob Peters. I'm an amateur coach, a pro coach, and my relationship to Scrappy is that I'm his mentor. What do you think? It's because you were kind of standing straight up? Yeah. Scrappy walked into the Wild Card boxing gym in Hollywood, and in those days I ran the place for Marie and Freddie. What I would do is sign up all the kids at the amateur program. For the most part, they're all at-risk youth. They need people to talk to, so that's what we provided. The Wild Card's really good about that. So when I signed up Scrappy, I recognized immediately this is a good kid, as most of these kids are, and I wanted to help him out. He has a lot of experience playing football. He was actually a really good football player, and so he's not a big guy. So, you know, I think there was a ceiling on that for him. And so he found boxing, and it works for him because he's a tough kid, he's an athletic kid, he's a smart kid. He demonstrates all of that with how fast he's grown in this thing, because he's only been doing it a couple of years. His pro debut's been delayed for a little while. He was supposed to fight right before the pandemic. We were in training camp doing whatever his strength coach told him to do. And we got the news that, okay, it's locked down and we're going into a new phase. So we've been waiting since then, like everybody else, and we're ready to pick it up.
I'm trying to go off like styles, that's why. Yeah. Like what fits best.
No matter what they say, follow your dream.
Johnny, you ever seen boxing live?
Yeah. I woke up, thank God I'm blessed up. Foot on their neck, tell them catch up. 10 years and it's still next up. I can tell niggas trying to test up. Don't make my nigga get extra. For real. Fake niggas walking on eggshells. Boy, be a man and step up. I cannot feel no pressure. Weight on my shoulders just like I'm a road. You just gotta keep your head up.
When I work with him in the corner, I don't need to give him a whole bunch of instructions. The way I talk to Scrappy is, you see what this guy's trying to do and that sort of thing, and he's real calm about that. He knows what his opposition's trying to do and he knows what he wants to do. He tries different things. You gonna let him come in close this round? Okay.
Slow it down a little bit.
Get his hands up, get his high guard. That's gonna open up a spot.
I want to touch that, but
you can get him
boxing
to the
in the first half and then switch it up.
There you go.
See how it goes. Good. I jammed my finger, but I'm good.
Huh?
I jammed my finger, but I'm good.
Okay. I don't think he has I can't in his vocabulary. He has I can, I will, I am, and that's what he does. Nice in between right, that's good. There you go. I think one of the things that Scrappy most appreciated about boxing was the camaraderie, because you don't know that. When you walk into a boxing gym your first time, you think, okay, people are in here punching each other in the face. That's true. The difference is that they have an appreciation for the guy that they're punching. You don't know that before you walk in, but when you walk in, you realize, okay, these are all good people. They're all, I don't want to say a little crazy, but let's just say we're all a little crazy. We have this little thing, we like this is what we like to do, and Scrappy fit right in.
We know there's a lot of talent in Compton, but nowhere to go. But most of the kids that we get, they all want to compete. Yeah, they don't just come to work out and lose weight. They want to fight. Good job, Scrappy.
Just work hard, you know what I'm saying? And stay committed, that's all. There's no secret to this, man. Everyone got it, bro. Cut the bullshit, cut the distractions. You're gonna find your greatness.
When you talk to Scrappy, there's something about him. He has a fire about him. He has a light about him that people want to be around. People create their own aura. He creates a very good aura.
It's all about getting better, bro. That's it. A lot of people bitch about me sparring hard, right? But how you train, that's how you're gonna fight, right? So
I work for Pacquiao. And when people ask me, what's Manny like? And I said, well, you've seen him as a boxer, right? He's pretty good, right? And people go, oh, man. And I said, well, good. He's an even better person.
You got two fighters, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to prove who's better. You know what I'm saying? So like, it ain't personal. Whatever happens in the ring stays in the ring.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I saw a little Manny and Scrappy. And I now that you mention it, yeah, I did.
There's no better feeling than helping someone, you know, and just giving back, you know. The whole block, you know what I'm saying? We used to call it La Cuadra, you know, bloque. It wasn't a good environment. It's a lot of violence, drugs and all that stuff, you know, like any other place. But thanks to my father, he was always doing community service. And I learned from that, you know, at a young age. He used to make the whole block clean. We painted the trees, the sidewalk, you know what I'm saying? I understand what he was doing. Just giving back, you know, and thanks to my father, I'm doing what I'm doing, you know, and I think that's my purpose. So when I'm not boxing full-time, I'm a part-time coach, mentor at an after-school program. It has led me and helped me stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Most of these kids doubt themselves, you know, they don't believe in making a basket. I'm like, stop doubting yourself and speaking negative about yourself. I asked kids, yo, what do you want to do? My mama said I have to go to school, then go to college, and get a job. I'm like, nah, what do you like to do? You know, oh, I like dancing. Okay, then you should dance. You like making art, you know what I'm saying? If you like cleaning shoes and you're the best, bro, chase that. You could wake up every day and clean some shoes. After that, start a business, you know, and just go from there. So follow your dreams. Parents, don't stop your kids from being great. My mom supported me through everything. Like, I'm a boxer, bro, and my mom support that. Most parents, they'll start tripping, you know.
Vivíamos en South Central. Trabajo de dispatcher, trabajo de noche. Yo llegaba de trabajar en la madrugada, 3 de la mañana, o a veces 4, 5, siempre salía a diferente hora. Él se iba a las 5 de la mañana, lo llevaba a practicar. Después regresaba, lo volvía a llevar a seguir practicando. Incluso cuando estaba de vacaciones.
Everything I did was for my father, right? I was selfish about, my mom. So I think growing up, I didn't acknowledge making my mom proud. She'll work all night, overtime. She even take me to my strength and conditioning at 6 in the morning, sleep in the car, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, I wasn't acknowledging that.
Y él sabe que yo siempre voy a estar apoyando en todo. En lo que él decía, para mí, lo que él quiera hacer, ahí voy a estar yo. Aunque yo me ponga nerviosa, aunque me dé pena, aunque me preocupe, pero si él lo quiere, ahí voy a estar yo siempre, siempre.
So good.
She keeps me focused. She motivates me. Man, she just... I can't give up, bro. She works hard, you know. There's no way I'ma stop and give up, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting her down. You know what I'm saying? She believes in me.
Pienso que todos mis sacrificios que he hecho, porque soy madre soltera, o sea, él me los está pagando al doble. Todo lo que yo hice me ha valido la pena. Tal vez no les he dado lujos, no les he dado... Tal vez han necesitado algunas cosas, pero todo lo que les he dado, se les he dado con mucho amor.
Ask my mom. I didn't drink coffee before, you know? Now give me some coffee. Tell them who got you into coffee.
You got me drinking coffee, bro, because of the fact that you gotta drink coffee, ate a banana, and read a book, bro, so it's get go time.
It's crazy because we fought like in every tournament together. Like he was like my
Stablemate, my brother.
He was like my root. Yeah, he's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like he's about to make his pro debut. I'm gonna make my pro debut.
Everything's good?
Bro, look at me. How look?
Look at me.
Hi, mommy. You look beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Dale, boy.
It's really simple. Keep it simple. They have a dream, try and help them achieve their dream. Simple as that. Yeah, your left hand's getting real good inside.
Yeah, I was trying to just not throw with power. Just tap, tap, tap. Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Tap, tap.
Exactly.
Coach, man, he definitely changed my perspective towards life, you know, and he helped me, just giving me simple tools, man. Books. If you want to change, you got to feed your mind. I read them, study them. That's my mindset now, you know what I'm saying? The power of the subconscious mind, you know, just breaking the habit of being yourself. Who you are and what you attract and how to attract money.
You know, you can come from different backgrounds and stuff. You know, I'm a college graduate. You know, everybody in my family is a college graduate. My father went to Harvard. Education has been our thing. And so I know that what that does, it helps everybody.
I'm not gonna wait till I pass away for people to tell me like, oh yeah, he was a great person. He was like a great boxer, you know? Rob tells me this, life is what you make it, dog, so.
Lives by his name, Scrappy, literally. He's the definition of Scrappy.
Throughout the pandemic, he was in the gym every day, and he was showing everybody that it can be done. It's really, really enlightening just to see a guy like that I'm an old guy and he's teaching me stuff.
Él me ha apoyado mucho con su hermana. Él la cuida, él la cambiaba, él la bañaba, él la daba de comer.
I mean, he's a joy. I mean, his work ethic is incredible. You're not going to outwork him. Nobody outworks him.
Sparring, he spars 3 times a week. Sometimes it's hard to get him sparring, so he goes to another gym, and then we get the conditioning in the afternoon here. And the days that he's not sparring, we do conditioning in the morning and boxing in the afternoon. I believe you're born for this. You're born for this or you don't.
Oh, you know what's a good one? Hiking, bro. Cause I run too much, you know what I'm saying? So like now that's, okay, cool. Like a different form of, cause that's the way I meditate, you know? Of course, like early in the morning. Come here. I'm not gonna make it seem like everything was easy and cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I've gone through like every emotion, bro. Like I felt like some days I felt like I was like on top of the world, you know, and there's days where like I'm like, bro, I don't think this is for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I've literally gone through every emotion. I cried, you know, I've been happy in the gym, but that's just part of the process. And I just know everything gonna pay off. So as long as I know what I want, I'm cool with it, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what you say, I don't care if you think I'm weird, stupid, you know? I know what it takes. I have a brother that passed away and the other one's in prison, you know what I'm saying? So like, I learned from them. So I don't want that shit for me, you know? Come on, man, I'm great. I got something to accomplish. When I have kids, you know, my family, I'm able to give them what I ain't had, you know what I'm saying? Just a better lifestyle, you know? We going to the studio, bro. I'm about to bless y'all with some music. Not me, but my cousin, you know? He's super talented. I wanna, Hey, bro, that's a good-ass song. Check this out. You wanna listen to some real music? I got a feel somebody's watching me. Ooh. Oh. Dio Rico, the hottest in the city. Yeah. No, Miami to LA. We live in the studio. I'm with my boy Dio Rico, my cousin, my blood. I'm right here with BG, you know, in downtown LA, you know. He's the hottest in the city. Hottest in the city, you know.
All the way from New York.
All the way from New York.
What a vibe.
You know, what's your hustle? Man, we vibing, you know what I'm saying? Supporting each other. Every time you get someone that's like looking out for you, sharing like something positive, man, I take that in, you know? That was like the biggest thing, like me coming up from high school. Like, I used to hear inner city. I'm like, all right, bet. We're gonna turn that negativity to something positive, you know what I feel me?
That's why voices like ours need to be amplified, bro.
Yeah.
Like, people need to see people that look like them, empowered, making moves, doing positive things, supporting. really important, bro. It makes it seem attainable. I mean, you guys grew up here.
For me to be able to make something and actually like touch somebody or, you know, like make them remember a certain thing, I feel like that's great, bro. That's crazy. Seeing him and him being older, he kind of like led the way to, or like he ever see me fucking up, he'll be like, yo, like, you feel me? You can't be doing that. Do.
We gonna work, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it right, you know what I'm saying? And yeah,
for the city, baby.
yeah, that's it.
Let's work, man. Let's see what you're working on.
I started boxing with one goal, to turn pro, and the day is finally here, 4 years. I'm excited. I've trained like a professional. I've been around the pros, you know. I fight like a pro. I got everything. I got all the tools to be great. I'm trying to be the better version of myself every day. What's your hustle?